Have I ever told you the Ted Richards story? It's my favourite story, and that is that.
How long?
No, it's not a long story.
Oh.
I'll cut it. I'll cut it right down, okay? Because I know you like a quick story and a funny
Got
ending.
a small attention span. Sit back and relax and have a listen.
He was in and out of the side, Teddy, right? And so his mum, Joanna, who's a lovely lady, she said to him, "Look, Ted, why don't you get your boots and rub them against James Heard's boots?"
What?
So he got the boot starter,
Yeah.
the key, and he went to the boot starter's room before the game, and he rubbed his footy boots against James Heard's footy boots. He said he found James's and rubbed his against him, and next week he got put back into the team.
Never did it again.
Is Brad Pitt a good actor? Just changing the
very word
topic slightly.
You obviously haven't watched Legends of the Fall if you think he's not.
Is he good though? Is he a bit of a mumbler? Is he big enough? Is he good enough for you to not know anything about a movie and then somebody says, "Oh, Brad Pitt's in it," and you say, "Yep, I'm watching it."
Tim, that is the most gorgeous man I've ever seen. Legends of the Fall. That's the most gorgeous rendition.
Yeah, but you got to do better than
gorgeous version of a man.
You got to do better than just look good.
Not for me, not for old Keefe. Yeah, he loves it. How good looking is he in that movie?
Well, no, he's a beautiful looking man. He's
unbelievable.
He's very handsome, but I don't know whether or not he's a great actor. Is he?
He was good in that. Took on the bear at the end. Won. Why? Why don't you like him? What do you got against him?
Well, he mumbles. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Well, I can mumble. I'm a mumbler, so which is not a good trait to have when you do radio. Okay. Let's put that one out.
Should he open his mouth? I'm just throwing this out there. Should he just open his mouth and enunciate a little bit clearer when he's doing his acting?
A bit of eye candy for you, is he? Is that all he is for you? A bit of eye candy.
But according to you, Fabio would be your best actor.
Your favourite actor. I don't find Fabio attractive at all.
Well, he's a handsome man.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So what has Brad Pitt got that Fabio doesn't?
Have you watched Legends of the Fall?
Of course I have. Of course I have. Hang on. Of course I have.
There's Hutchie's show. Ben, mark that one down. The old Bill Lorry file. Handsome. He is a handsome man. Is he a good actor? Put it out there, Wisp. In Snatch with his accent, amazing.
Couldn't understand a word he said in Snatch. Could not understand one word that he said.
That's because you...
I know he looked good. And according to you, that's all that matters.
Well, I didn't say that. But you can't hear. You've got to...
Yes, and you've got a cough. There you go. And you've just choked.
You can't hear. You've got a hearing problem. You put up on the closed captions.
Yeah, I know, but I do have a hearing problem, but he still mumbles a lot, and I don't understand most of what it is that he's saying.
Righto.
So David Beckham would be a good actor. That's according to some.
I don't find him attractive, David Beckham.
But you say that you only need to be an attractive person to you, and you're a great actor.
Ask me about Brad Pitt.
What about
the most gorgeous male I've ever seen.
What about Denzel Washington? Do you find him attractive?
Very.
Liam Neeson, do you find him attractive?
Big hooter like you.
There's another mean thing that you've said this morning. I won't take much more of this.
All right, fair enough.
You're on second warning. Stanley Tucci. Do you like him?
Who?
Stanley Tucci.
I know him.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Is he?
You've seen him in many, many films. He's a brilliant actor. A brilliant actor.
No, I have to Google
I'm not getting any support from this text machine at all.
Inglourious Bastards is his best film. He was great in that.
Couldn't understand a word he said. I could not understand a word he said.
This is what we lose. We don't have a state of origin, obviously. It's like the grand final day for those that are lovers of the rugby league. It is State of Origin 1 from Townsville tonight.
That's right. And after Queensland won last year, the State of Origin, the rugby league, they overall, who do you reckon's got the best record overall? Who's won more, do you think?
Queensland.
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
I only say that because I think back to Mel Meninga and Wally Lewis and all those great Queensland players. That's when I sort of started to think rugby league.
Great.
Fatty Vorton.
Great. It must have been an odd experience for you sitting there watching the State of Origin while Mel Meninga was playing.
Why?
Well, it would have been like looking into a mirror, wouldn't it? Like it would have been, what the hell am I doing out there?
Oh, come on. What is the thing as a player, one of the things that stood out for you about Nathan Buckley? A little bit obscure.
As a player?
bit obscure. This is
In the way he looked or the way he played?
way he looked.
He was a high panter.
He was a
tucker-inner?
jumper. He was a tucker-innerer. There's not many tucker-inners now.
I think Matty Rowell has modelled himself on the look of Nathan Buckley.
Actually, that's exactly who he reminds me of. Although the difference is Matty Rowell's a socks downer, isn't he? I think he's a very short socker.
No, he's a sock downer. But if Bucks was playing now, he would probably have joined in too and be a sock downer. What about there's a photo of Bucks? Do you remember that photo when he was ripped?
Yeah.
That one, I'm just holding it up there for you now. What about that?
Yeah.
What about that? That could have been take his head off and put Johnny Weissmuller's head on his shoulders. He could have been Tarzan.
Yes, yeah. I remember when that photo was taken, there was lots of discussion, debate about that. Changing
how ripped he looked,
your body shape, and what that meant for him as a player. Whether he's going to become more inside and less of a running machine.
He looks like he's got two. It looks like he's got two turkey breasts on his chest there. Have a look at him.
He's up in Sydney. G'day, Mike.
Maybe if you get me a poster of yourself, I can put in a good word for you and try and get you into Arnie Bev's unofficial Melbourne Demons Hall of Fame in a bathroom.
We'll see if we can rustle something up. They sold out pretty quick. We'll see if we can rustle.
Did they? How quick did they sell out?
As I say that, I don't know why I say it.
I know. Can you say?
Because then another 50 people start
That's
going,
okay.
oh, you
we know
fathead.
We know that. We know it's a joke. We know it's a joke.
Hey,
but maybe you've got one of your Men for All Seasons calendars still lying around.
You know what?
What have you done with all those?
Well, no, they sold out.
Did they?
They genuinely sold out. Quick sticks.
That girls, I'm open for business look that you had on your face. One of the great looks, eh? Just so if we call the Ibis, and our producer, is he calling them or not?
Yep.
Okay.
Furiously.
We're not through to them yet, but when we do, you are to say that you are Jared Waitley.
Hello.
And you want to speak.
Jared Waitley. It's Patty Dangerfield now, please.
People know who you are, man.
God, I hope he's not listening. He wouldn't be. He don't work today.
Is that your best, Jared?
He wouldn't be up at this stage.
Jared Waitley.
Yes, he might be under the name of Rodney Dangerfield.